Hello everyone, it is Monday, February 17th, 2020. Of course, Wednesday the 19th is New Comic Book Day, and this is my video that I do weekly to kind of tell you the books that I'm looking forward to seeing this Wednesday and books that you might be interested in getting as well. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show some Bronze Age books because everybody enjoys seeing some older books at the end of these videos. So we'll jump right into it. Of course, the big book coming out this Wednesday is Batman 89. It is the first cameo appearance of a character, Punchline, that will be coming out in the Year of the Villain #3. And then it is also a small cameo of the designer, which we discussed on the last video of, future books coming out with a new character in the Batman storyline, the designer. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one as well. So that's this Wednesday. Most shops are sold out. A lot of shops tried to get multiple copies or get additional orders in, and 90% of them, or most all of them here in town, were unsuccessful. So it's going to be a book that pretty much everybody's going to be able to get one of. If you pre-ordered, great for you. If not, a lot of shops are going to limit you to one per cover. So there's an A and a B cover for that book. Good luck hunting that one. From Scout Comics, Canopus #1, kind of a sci-fi. Person gets stranded on a planet and kind of looking for parts to fix their ship, and then just kind of the story kind of revolves from there. So we'll see how that is. Scout Comics is usually pretty good with putting in some good stories. He-Man #4, book I usually don't talk about too much, but this is going to be an appearance of characters that were in the 80s style of the cartoon series. So a lot of you who enjoy remembering your childhood are probably going to jump on that because it'll bring back some really good memories. He-Man #4 from DC Black Label, Plunge #1. The Black Label storylines for the most part are really good, so I am going to be all over that one. See, from Mad Cave, Savage Bastards #1. This is a Western comic book, and I'm kind of looking forward to that because I love Westerns, TV shows, movies. I love the old Rifleman TV series. I like movies like Stagecoach and Magnificent Seven, the original, not the remake. So I am looking forward to this one as well. Vampirella #8 from Dynamite. They're trying something new, and I think it's a pretty good deal. They are going to be doing homage to Black or African-American creators with a series of Vampirella covers that celebrates the African-American creator and writer. So I am looking forward to that. I think it's a really good tip of the hat. And I saw a couple of the covers and they look really nice. So I'm definitely going to pick up some of those. Aquaman #57. This is the birth of Aquaman and Mera's child. Whether or not that does anything, is yet to be seen. But an event like that usually sells pretty well. Fantastic Four #19 is an origin of the Fantastic Four storyline. Haven't really enjoyed Fantastic Four in many, many years, but it's an origin story, and I've stated in the past that you can get an origin story. It's usually pretty good to pick that up. And then Captain Marvel #15 is the first cover appearance of Vox Supreme, so that will sell pretty well because first appearance or first covers are usually a pretty good seller. So there is that. And then someone asked me if I can give you some ideas for stuff down the road. So I have a couple of books there. March 25th, plenty of time to order these. Wolverine #2 on the new storyline is the first appearance of a character called Pale Girl. Again, they're coming out with a lot of first appearances and new characters. Whether or not any of these take off is unknown, but it is a first appearance, and you just never know when that one is going to snap up in a movie or a TV show down the road, and the book is going to just explode for those of you who enjoy the speculation of that. So that's March 25th, Wolverine #2, first appearance of Pale Girl. And then April 1st, a big one again, Batman 92. It is going to be the first cover appearance of Punchline. So that is another one that'll probably sell pretty well. If the Punchline character takes off the way it is, it'll be Batman #92, first cover appearance of Punchline. So those are the books for the week. Batman 89, of course, the big one. That's one everybody's going to be going after. Canopus #1 from Scout. Excuse me while I look at my notes. He-Man #4. Again, characters in an 80s cartoon series format. Plunge #1 from Black Label. Savage Bastards #1, which is a Western storyline. I like that. Vampirella 8. homage to the African American creator, and Aquaman 57, Birth of Aquaman and Mera's Child, Fantastic Four 19, Origin Story, Captain Marvel 15, first cover of Vox Supreme, and then the future books for March 25th is Wolverine 2, First Pale Girl, and April 1st, it is not an April Fool's, Batman 92, first cover of Punchline. So those are the books, and I'm going to show you some Bronze Age stuff. I just grabbed a box here, excuse me, while I come down here and pick some of these up. I really don't know what's in here, but we will take a look together. Marvel Team Up, 25 center from 1975. There's that there. Always love the Human Torch. I really like Human Torch, always have. Next book up, nice high-grade Son of Satan number 4 from 1976. These are not in Mylar. These are regular old bags and boards. Miss Marvel, number 11, I think it was. Yep, 1977. Most of these are mid-high grade. Again, you can pick up some of these in really, really good condition at a pretty reasonable price. And just like with the 12 centers, if you can get filler stuff, especially from the 70s, you can just grab them all day. 1978, Neil Adams cover, Detective Comics, $4.77. No one does it like Neil, as it relates to the Batman. Next book up, another Son of Satan, number 7. Nice Gil Kane cover from 1976. Really nice high 8.5 right here. Here's another Gil Kane cover from 1976, Son of Satan, number 6. I like the Son of Satan storylines, so I was all over these when I saw them. I got these at a really, really, really good price. So next up, Crypt of Shadows. Like I stated in the past, nothing to me compares to 70s horror with just the artist and everything. This is Mike Ploog cover. Crypt of Shadows, number 7. Really nice looking cover right there. And these books here are really getting a good, people are buying a lot of the 70s horror stuff. And so 4, 5 and above, 4 and above, if you can get them at a good price, is a pretty good pickup because these sell really, really well. Unexpected, this is from 1981, Unexpected number 211. And I think we got time for another little stack here. Let's see what we can pull out of this magic box. Another little stack of books here. 1979, Captain America 234, little Daredevil action. Really nice looking cover there. 1977, Miss Marvel number 5. Machine Man number 5 from 1978, Jack Kirby cover. If it's Jack Kirby, you know it's got to be good. Another Jack Kirby cover, Machine Man number 6. Graded this a 7.0. Again, really good condition for a book from the 70s. And affordable books, but starting to dry up very quickly if you go to shows. Avengers 122, Gil Kane and a John Romita cover. Really nice looking cover right there. Miss Marvel 21 from 1978, 9.0. Really nice cover. I just love the 70s books because it brings back a really good memory. Most of the books that you find from that time, you picked up at a 7-Eleven. I didn't have a comic shop where I grew up in my neighborhood, so everything I got was from a 7-Eleven. Another Miss Marvel number 20, 1978. (1976) Thor 254. Godzilla 22 from 1979, always a fun read. Godzilla number 10, 1978, nice mid-grade, 6.5. Detective Comics, 1975. Right there, 7.5, I graded that. And that is what we're showing this week. So again, I love the 70s books, especially things cover price 25 cents and up, because 25 centers were the first ones that I bought that I remember buying were 25 cents, and then it came still only 25 cents, and it went to 30 cents, 35 cents. So those always bring back a really good memory because that was a really good time for me. Like it is for most of us growing up, Saturday morning cartoons, going to the 7-Eleven with your, $2, which in 1975, 76, 77 was a pretty good amount of money. You can buy a lot with a $2, with a nice $2 bill. Slurpees and packs of cards that were 10 cents, 15 cents a piece. So I always enjoy a nice Bronze Age stuff. So again, I appreciate everybody who watches the video. I hope you enjoy these videos. I know people like to see, it's not always about Silver Age and Golden Age books, but a lot of the Bronze Age stuff, which I love. So I'll show some more of that going down the road. And then if you have any suggestions for videos, just leave me a message. And again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe or let someone know who might enjoy this video. So that's pretty much all we have. So I hope you liked the video, but as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great day and happy hunting that Batman 89.